making our Christmas memories. Oh, oh, la da da da, oh, 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 la da da da, oh, oh, la da da da, making our Christmas memories. I've been wrapping presents for you.
Good morning, YouTube. I hope everybody is doing well. For today's DIY, I am going to be redoing a giant Christmas ornament. I'm going to be I'm probably going to do two big ones. And I have two of these bows. I thought I picked up two, but I actually picked up three. So I'm going to be using these giant bows that I got from the Dollar Tree. Here's the other bow that I'm going to be using. It has decorative designs on it. Now, I haven't seen the plain ones used. I kind of wanted to maybe paint that one, but I'm not really sure whether I will or won't paint it. But I'll see how it turns out. If I do paint it, it's either going to be silver or it's going to be white. And then in that case, I would need to do just one more clear. And I think I have a couple of bows in the back that I could use. So what I'm going to be doing is my soldering iron, and I'm going to place two holes here, and I'm going to place one in the bottom. So the one that I place in the bottom is basically going to be for my lights. And then the one that I put up top, it'll be for me to put the ribbon there and put the decorative items on the bowl. So give me just one moment. Let me heat up my soldering iron. Let me get my glue gun together and I'll be ready to go. Okay, for this DIY, again, what I'm going to be using is I'm going to be using E6000 basically to seal the bowls down. And I'm going to use my hot glue gun in order for them to seal down quickly. I bought these LED lights from Walgreens last year at the end of the year. They had them half off. If you go there and you look for them now, they're like $3, $4, $5. I think I might have paid 99 cents or something like that for them. So if you're looking to use LED lights next year, I would suggest going there, getting them. The only thing I didn't like about these lights is that I have them on my tree, on a small tree in my hallway, and I don't like the way that they look. It kind of looks like a bluish color. So I don't know if I maybe needed to do something else, but it's okay. It'll be fine inside here. I'm just needing something with a little light. So okay, guys, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to start off by letting my soldering iron get hot. And once it gets hot, I'll go ahead and put the two holes in the top and one on the side of one bowl each. Okay, so my soldering iron is now hot. So what I'm going to do is go ahead and put a hole here. Okay, and then I'm going to place a second hole here on the side. Okay, and that went all the way through, so I don't actually have to go on the other side to do it. So you can see that's how it looks. So I'm going to do the same thing to the decorative bowl. I'm just going to put the two holes on the side of this circle just for the ribbon to go in. This soldering iron is great. I mean, it does it in no time. I'm going to do the same thing that I did with the other bowl. Just put a little hole here on the side. And I'm basically leaning up against like the side of the bowl just to stretch the hole out some so the lights can fit inside. Okay. I think that should be big enough. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and turn my soldering iron off because you see how hot this thing is. It's no joke. And be sure not to breathe in the fumes from it. Just kind of hold your breath. Try not to breathe the fumes in directly. All right, so this is a pretty simple and easy DIY. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my two bowls and I'm going to go ahead and put the glue around the edges. I'm going to use this E6000. I thought this was the clear, but it's the white. I really hate to use that, but I'm going to try to put it on there so that it's not too much and it's not showing through there. Okay, so I have stacked the bows on top of each other, and this is how it's looking right now. So I'm just gonna let it sit here for a minute. You can see the E6000. I did not want to use it because it is the white, and I didn't realize that it was the white one that I had, and I don't know, I'm just using what I have. So yeah, so I got them stacked, and I did put a little bit of hot glue on there so that it can adhere quicker. And that's how it's looking. So what I'm probably gonna do is put something around there, maybe bling or whatever, to kind of cover that up a little bit. Guys, I'll make it work. So this is how this one is looking. So I'm gonna go ahead and set this one aside, and I'm gonna get started with the next one. So here is the second one. I am going to let this dry for a few minutes, and then after it dries, then I'll move on to the next step. You know, I probably should have put my ribbon in first. Guys, before you do this, you probably might want to put your ribbon in first, because I'm trying to figure out how am I going to get this ribbon to go through here and go through there. So that was a mistake, guys. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. So what I had is on my silver metallic bottle, I had a cap, a silver cap, and I think it'll look just perfect for my top, especially on that one. That one really, really looks cute with that silver on it. So now for this one, I'm gonna have to use the white, which I really want it to be silver as well. So I'm gonna spray paint this one and see how it turns out. Okay, so now that I've readjusted my camera, I can go ahead and finish showing you how this works. All right, so I did get this, use this, the top from the paint, and I'm going to use it up here. I went ahead and I spray painted the other white one. Didn't know how it was gonna turn out, but we'll see how it works. And I'm gonna go ahead and add the glue to it, add the hot glue so it'll stick quickly. And I added a little bit of the E6000, and I'm just gonna place it right here in the middle. Okay, so that's how it's looking so far. So I have these white beads. I looked everywhere for silver. I could not find silver anywhere. I don't know, I guess everybody is using bling bling. I will have to order my stuff now offline because I can't seem to find it anywhere. So what I'm going to do is I'm using the white pearl-like bling, and I'm going to add it around the sides of this. Okay, so I have put the string inside, and this is what it looks like with the light on. And the thing that I like about these lights is that you can make them run, or they can just be basic. So that's them running. Or you could just have basic, stand still. I really like the way it turned out. It looks so elegant, so pretty. It looks like a giant ornament. So I'm gonna get started on the next one, and I will let you guys see what they both look like side by side. Okay, y'all. On to the second one. All right, so for this one, what I've decided I'm going to do is I'm going to use this bell, and this bell also came from the Dollartree. I'm going to add the bell right there in the middle, and I'm probably going to take this ribbon, and I'm going to go around the middle of it, just basically because this is all I have to cover up the glue that I have right here. You have to kind of pull this ribbon tight. So I'm going to wrap that part of it, and then the part that's left, I'm going to put it around the edge, just kind of to give it that effect of uniform. Okay. Okay, so here is the second one, and this one, I used the string lights that has the white or the clear looking string, so you can't really see it through there. I was gonna paint it, but I decided not to. I like it like this, clear. So yeah, so I like how this DIY turned out. If you want to make some, guys, you can either spray paint them, leave them plain like this. I like them like this because I'm going for the winter wonderland theme, so I didn't want too much reds or any other colors in my decor. So I'll set it up and let you guys see what it looks like. As you can see, the lighting is a little bit different. In one is more of a bluish light, so it kind of gives you that effect of a blue Christmas ornament, and the other one is the effect of a white Christmas ornament. I love, love, love the way these turned out, guys. I really love them. So we've come to the end of this vlog. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, make sure you like, subscribe, and please don't forget to leave your comments down below. And until next time, guys, I'll catch you on the next go. Peace.
Whoa.